to fight for money. I'm kidding, that's a reference. But anyway, we really do join our heroes as they finally finish the almost never-ending stream of side quests. I'm so happy. First we just gotta go to Nasan Daintius. And that will be that. We will be done. Yes. Okay. Just... Here we go.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're going to want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive, but no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
I believe
my loyalty is to
nothing
the
really
Alliance,
comes
not
of
the
this
Shadow.
quest.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Like, I don't even... Besides selling, I don't really think anything comes of this quest in the later games. Besides the money. Alright, we'll just go visit the sauna. And we'll finally be done! And we can continue on to the main storyline. At last, huzzah! Dunge. Right. Let us finish this off. I mean, I believe like fighting some rogue agent and stopping an ancient alien threat, but what do I know? What? I mean, right. Okay, who to bring? Who's not been upgraded in a while? Probably Ashley and Caden. See what I mean? They're upgrade your soldier, then upgrade your pistols. I think it'll be all. Yeah, it will be. Your fully realized sentinel. Just not your barriers, I guess. And your stasis.
Equalizing
Don't take him on
interior
any
pressure
mission.
with
Besides
exterior
that one.
atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
has the deck. think we need to go back to fucking Flux to talk
Admiral
to
Kahoku, a respected
Star.
member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
Oh, dude,
The
such a
veteran
shame.
soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
That's some bullshit. But better the public don't know what you and I know. Num, 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 num. Do I even have anything to sell? What
Hello,
up,
Commander.
Bo? I mean, mate.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
Show me what you got. Oh. Ooh. Sell. Oh, we have quite a bit of things to sell. This shouldn't. Didn't I already sell all this stuff? I feel like I'm making a mistake because I felt like I already sold the stuff in the last part. Yeah, well. Well, is that better than my armor? Absolutely not. It is a piece of shot. Is it better than Caden's armor? No, it's not. It's a piece of shot. Embarrassing. Now let's upgrade to the best gear. Oh yeah. That stuff are like the best guns you can have in the game. And we got them fairly early on in the campaign. Because we do everything. Let's go to Flux. Flux. I like to fuck in the Flux. Yes, here it is. This must be the guy who made the AI that went rogue. Ow. You alright, mate? Look at him, he's fine.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
Either you're cheating or you're not.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Does the device help me?
Wait, fuck,
Nothing like
fuck,
my
fuck.
system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have...
There should be another guy over here saying like, yo, I need your help. Up my doses of meds. Oh, wait a minute. Larry's not here. If you dance around your...
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
No, Jenna is.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't sound that happy about it.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Heh. Well, it's what you get. She was happy with her job, and you made me get her out. Live with the consequences, beautiful lady. What's up, mate?
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Wait, what?
We've got some... Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I was supposed to accept the advice, then talk to Dory. If I remember correctly. Because I'm pretty sure there's another outcome to this.
Ah, change your mind? You gonna help me record? I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you.
Of course. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
So long, mate. Sucker.
Hello again.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. Got that from... I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
Exactly.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
I should be good.
As we told Garrus, do things the right way, not the fast way. I could upgrade my pistols now. I'd be 2 upgrades from fulfilling that tree. I'm about 3, 4, 2 upgrades from fulfilling this one too. What do I want? Pistols first. I'm always forgetting these two. God damn. You can get an upgrade to your shotguns. Even though I don't really give you shotguns anyway. What happens if we try to talk to
Did
them?
you record 5 wins with the device?
Actually, I gave your
But
device.
that was years of work.
Get a job.
You're no help. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Yeah, bitch. At least he won't be cheating anymore. Damn right. Let's go to Nasana. She's in the embassies. What's the plans? Stan? Well, first of all, we're going to see the evil lady who turns even more evil in the next game because she's evil. Come on, let's go see the evil lady. Did I mention that she's evil? Not really, she's just,
yes, Shepard?
you know,
Did you find my
morally
sister?
bankrupt. You lied to me, sister.
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
I would have helped if you just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family. Obviously.
Yeah, I can't see why.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I've got a
You're
better
a diplomat
deal.
on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in... Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a...
Nice. Nice. Cool. Cool. Nice and cool. Nice. Okie dokie. I think the mods are like stuff like armor mods. That, yeah, because my first thought was when I first did this quest, like, why a sorry mod? That means they're only useful for they are. But surely it must mean like armor and weapon mods, because like you said, they're mods, not armor. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How many side quests are remaining? Profane data, death, signs of battle, Turian insignias, Asari writings, viable minerals, and the fan. You've been approached by Conrad Werner. He seems like a harmless fan. You probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. What harm could there be by talking to him if you meet again? What harm indeed? He's a, he's perfect.
Are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Yeah, you know all about big guns, don't you, Caden? Huh? Am I right? Am I right? This guy knows what I'm talking about. Let's just turn the helmets back on real quick. And run for our lives.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
In progress. Decontamination in progress. That takes a lot quicker, as you can tell.
The commanding officer is
aboard.
Exo
Presley stands relieved. Okay, should be all clear to head to Feros now. We're gonna do Feros, then we're gonna do Vermeer. No, wait. We're gonna do Feros, then we're gonna do the side mission that comes with Feros. Yeah, another one. And then we're going to do Asteroid X57. I do not think I've been to this planet, to the Theseus system yet. In all my attempts to find the Asari matriarch writing, I'll have a quick scan of the planet. How do I get sponsored drinks? Poor friend, which is a lie because I have none. I actually may have been here. Damn. Yeah, that's not looking good so far. I mean, you don't tend to find stuff on Geth, but yeah, it looks like we've already been here, or at least I have off camera. Damn. Fuck. I was scared of that. I really was. Okay. Land on the planet. The Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Feros to explore Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumpled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Feros was a much colder planet and much colder world in the past. Feros has 2 large moons, Orkan, the father, and Vedat. Bring down the Asteroid X55 is part of the Bring Down the DLC. Bring Down the Sky DLC, not Bring Down the DLC. Bring Down the DLC is a fucking fake movement by people who had excuse me, Morty, had enough of EA siphoning content off, and not just EA, just anyone in general. I don't mind DLCs though. Some of them are fun. Like the Shadow Broker DLC. I think that's a very good DLC. Quick love letter to Mass Effect fans. An even bigger one in the Mass Effect Citadel DLC itself. That's a big old love letter.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
And I have the big gun. Yoo-hoo!
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare
Damn
for the Geth.
consequences.
They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
No mercy. Especially Shepard.
Get down!
Boom. Goes the dynamite. Quite literally in this game. Jesus Christ, it is so much darker on this planet than in the original. My twin brother's always saying that all they've done to this game is made it brighter, which in some cases, yeah, I can some actually upgraded the textures and yeah, made it brighter, but here, why is it so dark?
We got them all, Shepard.
I mean, it does make the place a whole lot creepier, to be honest.
Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody danger.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting
Surely kill him. How is a woman supposed to think guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
I fear that too. Should be new Davin Reynolds.
Geth are mounting another attack.
So am I.
The Geth just keep coming.
Yeah, here we go.
Huh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander.
Jesus, man, I did the
Everyone's
best
on
I
edge.
could.
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
I love grenades. Who else wants some? You're dead. You're dead. So I need to deal with these guys. Kill them. You mind? Geth Destroyer. More like Geth Destroyed. I'm the best. I'm the best. Even doubt me, mate. I am the best.
We should update Fidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left
How
to
about
proper
we-
channels.
How about we just solve all their problems first, mate? Like, not even worried about it, mate. We're just gonna go over here and solve all their problem. Their power, their Alpha Variant hunting down all their meat things, and the water. We just do that, no problem. Just take 2 minutes. Okay. Oh yeah, and get them. I don't know if you could save that woman if you shoot them fast enough. I can only imagine that you could save that woman if the adrenaline rush ability, do I have that? Is what it is in Mass Effect 2 and slows down time. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do that in this game, but I could be wrong. Because it says like it just recharges all of your other abilities, doesn't it? Can't go out for that one. There's some that you can't go out through. Not quite like this, but
This valve looks like clear.
where's the next one? There were like 5 of these, I think, or 3. It's usually 3 or 5.
We should keep looking.
You should shut your mouth. Don't tell me what to do. Here are the Geth tunnels that get off, but you don't even have to talk to them to ask to do that. So, you're dead. There's a Krogan in there, so I don't want to immediately. See? There is. There's 2. There's 3 Krogans. Kill him! 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 Here we are, and there. Thingy. Boom. Just have to do that. That's 1 Geth side quest over on the planet. Oh, wait, I recognize that. That looks more like a door than the other 2. Okay, you should be able to deal with the Alpha variant, and from the looks of it, yeah, get the power coil. There we are. I wonder what the Forian looks like in this game. It's different. Fuck off. Saren Alpha, here it is. The Varian falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the Alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. Oh, slugs is what like they call the metal cylinders that use as ammo. Since the guns use like a computer to siphon off, to calculate how much to siphon off, and then use a Mass Effect to like hurl bullets at something. Like the compute, let's say I were to shoot Rex. The computer in the gun would calculate how much mass of the slug, or the metal canister would be needed to slice off, then factor in the wind conditions, the planet's gravity and whatnot, and then use a Mass Effect field to like make sure it hits him with as much force as possible. There's like metal slugs that last up for hours and hours, and that isn't really a concern. Is there a further up here? Yeah. But we're not quite done here yet. Hi. It was at that moment he knew he fucked up. And this is a very creepy man, as you will soon see.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Trying to get to the...
Go. He can't help us.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Good on this guy. He's like tremendous willpower. But I wonder what's controlling him. Okay, where's the thing? Here it is. Oh, hello, more of them. They're Geth hunters, Geth destroyers, Geth lives. Actually, I'm not sure if hunters are in this game or if they're in the next one, and the third one. But anyway, we should have got their water working, their power cell. Oh, there's just a blocked door, I guess. And the alpha male dead, so that they can hunt for fruit again. And we dealt with the Geth in the tunnel, so like all this planet side quest done, bing bam boom, like that. Now, Garrett, we can go talk to Fidan. Here we are. Here we are.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
Everything's thanks to me.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I mean, you do.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
Yes,
there's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Fine, we ain't gonna talk about nothing. Come on. Hello.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
Sounds like the same voice actor for Utina.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
I have to go.
I have to go.
Hello, Off-Worlder.
I should go.
I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
I love the foreshadowing in this game.
You're the one who repelled that last one. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak to Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Thank you very much. Oh. Stop going out in force. Either that or I'd have... Saren goes out in force. Maybe sometimes it's 2. Usually 2 in the original version. Oh, excuse me. I'm disgusting, I know. Fitness or immunity? I mean, Fro. Fitness grants health, grants the immunity ability. Fro. Her objects. What is immunity? What does it do? Reduces health damage by 75%. Does not reduce damage to shields. Recharged. So it just makes you tougher. Oh. 90% shield. 90% damage to health reduction. Damn, that's good. I should get that ability. How far away from it? I can't get it, can I? Immunity specialist. Assassin specialization. Okay. I doubt this is... Well, there's no way this is better than any of my weapons. Hey, sure. You also need an assault rifle. You don't need a shotgun. You don't need a pistol. You're fine.
Command will make my available to you if you wish.
What's Saren?
My full name is Goran Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost.
So long.
Long enough.
We are named for our origins. Gorat 2 is my homeworld. Heranon, my clan's Maldinest, and Got are the city and district where I live.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide them.
Oh shit. Oh, it's not better than any of my stuff. It's not better than Grunt's. Oh. It's way better than Garrison's sniper rifle. Don't mind if I fucking do. And that's just... No one else has used a sniper except for Ashley. As for this, I don't... The thing is, I don't know what Liara's pistol is. I can't remember what I gave her.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
Goodbye.
Yes, good luck.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here,
Damn right.
a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
You're welcome.
Thanks for getting me these power cells. Now hopefully
Restoring the water supply was a great help. But it means nothing if the Geth kill us all.
Yeah, okay. I think if I'd not done the quests first, they would be able to talk to me about the colony. And then you could see the fact that they're all acting strange. Like, for example, they all asked you to speak to
I'm
Fidan.
grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Goodbye.
You know, I did basically solve every single problem your colony has.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
Except they're not really acting strangely in the sense that they're traumatized. They're acting strangely in the sense that they cannot answer a single question about this colony without referring to you. Is there something weird about the way he's holding the gun? Or the way he's looking? It looked like he was permanently looking off to his right. I keep forgetting it's now the back button. Back button used to be the grenade button, and the B button used to be put away guns. And the X button, I don't remember what the X button does. Hello!
I don't know how much more I can take.
Not very much, I'll tell you that.
And now to the Geth base. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
Convenient that there's a Mako part here, you know. Out of all the vehicles to find, you know, on a colony, not about the military, but exploration and archaeology. Is archaeology the right word? Because they're recovering artifacts? Who wants some?
More on the comm, I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement?
Oh shit, I thought I fell off.
It's only been a few days.
Definitely changed the lighting on this area. It made it a lot darker. Like it's sunset instead of like the middle of a cloudy day. Oh, there's some Geth down in those tunnels, but they're not guarding anything special. Like all it is just a couple like weapon squads. Like we have all the weapons we could possibly want. Well, we got all the weapons we need, basically.
Kind of vehicle, not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
Shut up. I'm sorry, bro. Blue.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard. I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like.
But I solve all the
Those
problems.
synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from me. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Remove the stick up your ass,
I'm not interested in your
dickhead.
company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, She's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
I'm sure they will, mate.
Stay bunkered down
just
until I
keep
find
that
out what
positive
the Geth are
out.
after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
They're all just gonna give you like one dialogue
I was
line.
hoping you'd have a
That's a
moment to
guy,
speak
however.
with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Why do people always assume we enjoy putting ourselves in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
This guy also makes an appearance in the third game
Tell
and
me about
helps
the data
you
Plans
save
for a
the
few
best
prototype
character
mods.
of all
I'm a
time.
freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this room.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
I should go. I should go. I should go. I should go. He said, I should go. Do I really sound like that? Guys, I'm over the feedback here. Why no one tell me? Let's just roll. Good. Who wants some?
For this, the Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
I don't know if that's anyone in these tunnels, but like, no one makes any records of it. Like, no one says they're missing, no one said, so I don't bother to find out.
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
Just turn this thing around. Where's this beer? I knew there was a second one. Oh! There we are. I was thinking maybe it was like hunched over because it died. Oh, shield modulator. I need that. A Geth pulse rifle. Oh, it's as good as my gun, and it has a higher accuracy rating, but less. No, I don't really need that. Any of you guys need it? Yes, you can have it, and you can have this. Where is it? Shield modulator 7. I need that. Kill it, 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 kill it. I think we all kept our cool there. All kept our dignity intact.
This looks like a one-way drop.
I mean, unless like we just stand on each other's shoulders or like help each other out, like give ourselves a foot up.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Saren.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years, even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
We going bear hunting, boys. Yeah. What the fuck? See, overkill doesn't last very long. God damn. Alright, the doors should be over here. Keep going. Here we are. It's so dark in here.
Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I need the people
I am
right
unable
after
to
we deal with this
comply.
guy.
Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
This is why I hate machines! Kill him! Well, I don't know about you, but I need a fucking put. Here we are.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
They really upgraded the textures on the VI. Like, it looks really good in this game, to be honest.
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
You should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zeus Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zeus Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Put it simply, this thing is big, this thing is smart, and this thing just wants a quiet life. That's all. That's all it wants. Or maybe a couple slaves. Yeah, bitches! Yeah! Hey!
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
How do we cut the shield from the ship? We cut the ship, Garrus!
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Whatever. I'm here to learn their customs.
I just love how, like, anyone else, they'd be like, no. They are synthetics. They do not value these such things as religious. And Geth is like, Rex is just like, I don't give a damn. I'm here to shoot things and blow up. I'm here to chew bubblegum and shoot stuff. And I'm all out of gum. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Where are the other two? Where is that thing? Shoot it! Fuck's sakes, man. Right, the thing that the OSD we're meant to download should be up here. Nothing down there. A fat lot of good YouTube worm. Staying alive. Finally, I got some armor for Rex. Oh, that looks cool. You want it? You want it, boy? Do you want it? Oh. This is the spot for the claw. I'm in the wrong spot. I thought this was the OSD block. Carry this. Deal with the sniper first. Never mind. This is why I say do it. Snippy little bastard. Fuck off! What the? You're gonna regret that. Asshole. These testings were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Nodakuts colony. Even the colony discovered, no one should be able to trace the events back to us. But we will. Maybe don't write these things down, idiot, if you don't want them to be led back to you.
To the last. We'll have to keep going.
Or I think that's a Geth Prime. You die! You die! You die! Get away! Get away! What do you know? Do that, mate! Where's this last bit? Stop! Jumping! God, Jesus, I hate these things.
Chip is gone.
Private logs of Dr. Garmo. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but this gets out of hand. We develop an antidote. It's just not smart. Before we develop an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to the Manitou system. My records show nothing of interest out there. I know what they want. Get out of my fucking way! Okay. It's like this one. This one. There we are. You know how I'm saying don't doubt me? This is why.
Exceptional, Commander. The fields will be down. We can go deal with this Thorian creature now.
I'm very
This was
exceptional.
my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Keep your guard up.
We
There
ain't
still
done
might be a
yet,
few
mate.
Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
I don't know why we'd be crawling with Geth. We just took out the thing that's like dropping them off, you know? But oh well. We should be very limited, Geth. Very limited indeed now. We killed most of them on the way up here. I just got a warning for standing in fire. Couldn't he not do that? Spawn in front of fucking me when I'm trying to make a fucking walk across the fucking planet. Still, it's a bit dark, I'm a bit disoriented because I cannot see much. Where is the light? There they are. Jesus. The OSD drive thing should be over here next to the two programs. Oh shit, God. Leave me alone. Do not come any closer. I know. Yeah. Woo! Kill it. You are killed. Where's the thing? It should be over here. There it is. Staying alive. That's no better than any of our weapons, right? Oh, but I could use a different weapons. Yeah. A combat scanner 7. I should have noticed that though. What? What should I have noticed? I forgot. I should have noticed that my map was jammed. That was it. Need to upgrade. You can have an upgrade to your... Actually, one for this, one for this. You can be an upgrade to that. And let's roll, suckers! I did not realize there'd be 2 side quests. I must have not done that one, the one in the Nodacrox colony. God damn. Damn it. Damn it indeed. Is it a second one? Feros is unclear. Yeah, fuck. What am I doing? It's this way.
There you are.
Oh.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zeus Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
Something else is mind control abilities.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
I guess there must be like 2 or 3 more ships in orbit, because that's the only way that makes sense that even more Geth are gonna swarm in. Any hoozle, let's get on the moozles. my attempt to rhyme is pathetic. Let us move on. To the car! I'm in the shipmobile! Sam Roger, come on, if I can SpongeBob. Come! Get some! And they hit me again. Not doing a good job. A Geth juggernaut. Terrible. I keep forgetting that I have boost this today for some reason. I could go down there just for the sake of getting stuff to sell, but like I don't really need to. Us.
What was that all?
This is Juliana Beta of Feros Colony. Please help us.
It's my mom! Stop! Stop! They're over!
I think you could just leave, but if you do, you are missing out on an opportunity to like get extra Paragon points and in fact increase your Renegade points by doing so.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
Why are you talking like it's my fault that a fresh Amor came out of nowhere and ate my entire squad?
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Ah! Why? Why? I've got all the Paragon I could have! I've only ever had enough Paragon for this thing like once or twice out of all my playthrough. It takes a stubbornly a ridiculous amount of, oh my god. Why, Jesus? Why?
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I swear to fucking god, if I look back onto the upgrade screen and I find that like 2 more Paragon option, like charm points have just become available, I'm going to hit someone. I'm going to hit someone where the sun don't shine, and they are going to suffer dearly. I'm going to hit this person who designed this game, and designed that this part of the game should require this much Paragon.
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Won't it also seriously affect their nervous system?
Please try to avoid hurting the colonists.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off. Look, there's no more charm. So how? If my understanding is correct, it doesn't matter what this bar is. It matters what this is. What I realize I'm pointing, but you can't see what I'm pointing. I am pointing at the Paragon bar, but now I'm pointing at the charm point system. Charm opens charms options in conversations. And did not want that one. Charm options in conversation will be grayed out if you do not have a high enough skill. How high does the skill have to be to win that guy over? I've only done it like twice. First Tombs, now this. I'm starting to get particularly angry. Jesus Christ! Getting angry. Getting very angry. Okay. Do I have a shield modulator for Gareth? I probably do. I hope I do. Yes, you do. It's not as good, but it's nearly. And now we upgrade the grenade. Ooh, a high explosive 7. How long have I had this but not known it? I'll upgrade the grenade to that when I can. So anyway, as I was saying, with this anti-Florian gas, and if you save all colonists, you get lots of Paragon. Lots of Paragon that will probably help me with this whatever. I've lost my composure. And my sanity! Come on. Get out. Get out. Don't get stuck again. Why is the handling? Being a piece of shit. Is it me? Has it turned from like a... I'll deal with it later. It probably would be better if I'd stop dodging these things like that. See how easy that's made life? How? You did. How did we get all turned around? Didn't do it too much, so don't go flying, thankfully. How did that thing survive? Oh yeah, because it wants to end the cutscene. Brains! Now you got no brains.
It certainly wasn't human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Colonists alive are 16. Now, Thorian creepers you can kill, but not anyone named. get very tricky later because then Thorian creepers are going to be with, like, as you can see, the Thorian creepers right here. Right, the Feros were... I keep forgetting it's no longer X. I mean... Oh my god! Let's do an upgrade kit because I need more grenades. I've made a mistake. I probably should have paused it and saved it before I did this. I'm so stupid. Every mistake I've ever made is burning up in my brain. Tell me there's like an upgrade kit somewhere. It's not back button, I keep forgetting. What? No. Oh, I have one more grenade. I didn't realize that. Where did it come from? See, now I'm very scared. And I haven't got an upgrade yet anywhere in sight. You die, mate. Didn't mean that. Okay, first we need to get the Thorian creepers. So I don't accidentally hit the colonist. Come on, come to me. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Bullet to the head. Rick. You'll never take me alive. Where's the upgrade kit? Where's an upgrade kit? I keep forgetting it's not backward. Is that them all neutralized? Yes, it is. Oh, nearly. I oh yeah. That is why Shepard gets paid the big bucks. That's why you don't mess with Shepard, mate. Again, another tight situation because the Thorian creepers are... You see what I mean? Shots. What the fuck was that? I'm hearing some sort of like whisper thing. God damn this right. I got them all with one grenade. I say I got them all, there's only two of them, but man, what a range!
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
And yes, that happens regardless of what you do. I mean, I don't know if he would like try to shoot you if you're Renegade to him, but I don't think so. The game isn't as black and white as the other two. Renegade and Paragon is more like charming people into doing what you want, and not... And Renegade is more intimidating. That's why it's called Charm and Intimidate on the upgrade screen. one's a good guy, goody two shoes, who does what's right. The other guy does like like the anti-hero philosophy, does what's needed, you know. 32 renegade. That would probably help with fucking. I'm so angry. Again, this has happened twice. One that I expected it to happen, to be honest. Well, I expected to be able to succeed this time, and it happened to terms.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what is. This was not covered by my training manuals.
This thing's looking nasty. It looks a lot nastier than it does in the original game, I'll give them that.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
I really see the details, like the veins and stuff. Wait, why does it have veins? It's a plant, right? Oh, wait, tendrils. Sorry, I'll stop talking.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Shouldn't we be all wearing like breather helmets so
I won't
this
let
thing
you
doesn't...
keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will be
As I was saying, shouldn't
you
they be wearing breathers so they don't inject fucking spores this thing is making? Ah yes, I nearly forgot. I need to upgrade, yet again, to high explosive 7. Constant round. I probably have even more tungsten and 40% damage on organics. That'll look at that! Rip that thing to shreds! I'm just expecting like these last two to come up any moment. Because it has to. Because how else was I supposed to pass that fucking Paragon? God damn. Are you hearing that? Like that sort of screeching sound? Is that what we really want? Increases damage on all weapons, ammunition. Alright. Nope, I didn't want that. Again, one of these and one of these. Your first aid Garrus could come in very handy.
That hurt it.
Yeah, we don't.
I can tell. A few more of those, and it's in trouble.
I just realized why didn't I save it? This is a very, like, ideal time to save. Blah, this thing's disgusting. You can even see its fangs on, like, the edges of its mouth. I mean, it doesn't exactly look like Red Dead Redemption 2 or, like, levels of detail, but, like, yeah, they've really improved. In this game, constantly launching a chaotic wave that would send you to the floor, and you'd be screaming at the guys like, "Get up! Get up! Get up!" Like I was. every goddamn time I did this playthrough. Right, okay. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Literally at this point, then stuff so I can give the rest of my squad the best gear. My squad aren't really doing much to help. Where the fuck are you guys? You die. You die. And you die. Anything back here? Nope. Well, I know there's another one. How? I had overkill on. Hang on. Does overkill do what I think it said it does? Only available when using assault rifle. Fire assault generates 80% less heat and does 50% more damage. So wait. There's no heat and 100% no damage. Exactly. So like, it should not be going through that quickly. What? Okay. There she was, like, fucking. She's a fucking pushover. Like in the last game, she would like knock you down, shoot you dead. I haven't had to manage it once. Not once, I tell you. I can only imagine what she's like on Insanity. No. No. This isn't even a competition. Where's the... Oh, it's over here. Where's the Asari? I know she's there. Where are you? Where are you? Shoot that one. Shoot that one. Shoot that one. It's generating heat! It should not be doing that. It said generate no heat and 100% more damage. What is this nonsense? Goddamn fish. Where are the other two? Are they all the way back down there? They are! They've not moved. Not down there. This is doing like little to no damage. the goddamn sniper rifle. It should be absolutely obliterating the thing. See what it does to this thing? Obliterate them. When I can actually aim. God's sakes. The reload is spectacular. See what that is? Devastating. 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 You can just bring out the assault rifle. I mean, it's clearly going to do more damage to that thing than this thing. Oh, that thing jiggle. What if I get right up close to it? Just start blasting. So anyway, I just started blasting.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel. An enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Don't you mean it needed your mind-melding abilities, not your biotics?
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you alright? What just happened?
Man, having that played in your ears, like, with this headset on was magnificent. Headphone users be blessed.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
I want to know more.
But I believed in her. I thought she could...
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
What would happen if you took the melding like even further into a proper union? Could you get pregnant off that thing?
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There's no other way to explain it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
Let's get the hell out of here. I wonder if he gives you special stock now.
Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought
Look
was
at
examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Shit, I didn't mean that.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more.
Nope, I will not return in the future, because you are worthless. I mean, he probably does have like some sort of super weapon, like you wouldn't know about because like you don't come back here. Like, why would you? I wouldn't be surprised if he's got like, I don't know, like a black hole gun. Just use that to take down Saren. Am I in the right place? I haven't got back down into the tunnel. No, yeah, use the ship. There it is, all nice looking. Here we go. Oh, I can hear things like dust falling in my headset. Like, it's very off-putting, to be honest.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I say we get done with the Cerberus quest, because we might as well.
Pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
I love the dialogue choice in the last one. It's paraphrase, obviously, but like, I just got brain problem. What do you want from me, woman?
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Jesus, man, I'm a Spectre. It's what I do. I defend people.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk.
Oh, no.
If we do not resolve this situation now,
yes.
I am afraid things might become awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps
Yeah,
that is
she
why
is a
you
much
feel
better
threatened.
option.
I am a rival unlike any you have faced. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
I don't even care if they're running an option.
I
doing
love
this.
it when women fight over me.
Sorry, Commander. That fantasy's not gonna happen. We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
Doing this does not affect your relationship with Leon, but it does affect your relationship with Ashley. So
why do I have to make a choice? Maybe the three of us could...
In your dreams, Commander. I hope you two, or however many you end up with, will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
I feel bad for her, Shepard.
And she says
I hope
nothing
she'll be
about
okay.
it. Oh,
I'll go talk with her in a
delightful.
while. Give her a chance to cool down.
I do love it
I
when women
suppose you're
fight
right.
over me.
I am sorry you were
Not
put in
that
this
that's ever
position, but
happened.
I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
Oh. Oh, I am very happy. Very, very happy. Again, we'll just do this server side quest and then we'll finish it off.
Hey, down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Thinking out loud here.
Fair enough, mate.
I have to
Fair
go.
enough.
Alright, see
Here
you.
we go. I should go. We'll bang. Hey, Joker. We'll bang, okay?
Yes, Commander?
You have anything to say,
Yeah,
mate,
Presley.
boy?
Yes, sir.
Just wasting time now. Salute, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Smiling from all that. Oh, makes me very happy. We should be able to talk about Elena. Let's see if Gareth has anything to say.
Commander, I wanted to
What
thank
for,
you.
Garrus?
It's just the same thing.
To my watch, and if the people I'm sworn to protect,
It's just the same from always.
I will.
Maybe if I... Hang on.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those cologne. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. Since I'm the only William, thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a shin, more like, don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me. It takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where you're I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but they quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent... Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that... Granddad dispersed the troops. But when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck... Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
I wish.
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game. But anyway, I've got things to do before we leave.
Do you have a few minutes
I should get back to my duty, Skipper.
Shepard.
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter.
Aren't you?
I'm tired of sticking.
So you're...
Bottom line. Half the
I've
time
already had
I'm
this conversation.
It's good work.
I get the...
I fight. Shepard.
You need a new pistol. You can have that one. You need a new shotgun and pistol. You can have this one. You can have this one. You can have this one. You can have that one. Should get some Quarian armor for her. Yeah, he should be fine. Oh, wait, he doesn't need a pistol. He doesn't need a sniper rifle either. Yeah, you're fine. What am I even doing? You're fine. You don't need a pistol, you're a biotic, so you mainly rely on your pistol and your powers. You, however, you get the full treatment because someone's a little bit special. Now, this, that, this too, that. It's 26 off shield, but okay, I'd say that's worth it. Okay.
Commander. Oh.
Yeah, he just says the same thing over and over. Oh, that just makes me feel bad, Garrus. I'm sorry.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Give me all the money! All the money! That felt good. I could use an army tool for some of them. Is this better? I doubt it, because mine's like a... Yeah, it's a Scorpion 6. So I'm looking for anything above a Scorpion 10. Okay, who's needing this crap? Hang on.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
There's also a white gun that's... Okay. I just need to appropriate these equipment. The R can have the super fancy pistol. Rex can have the super fancy shotgun. Garrus can have... Oh. Oh yeah, this is why I didn't take it. Oh well, I'd say this is better. I can probably give that to Tally. No one else uses a sniper, so... Well, aside from Ashley, but whatever. No, she's already got that. Okay, just need to check in on Tally then. Check in on her. Yes, indeedy, if you
It feels
please.
like we're getting near the end. And after
Yeah,
this,
I've had this conversation too.
I'll be. See you later.
Did I not save it or something? Must be. Oh well.
Or do they just repeat that?
There should be one more line of dialogue from Rex about an Asari mercenary named Alana, who is theorized to be the character Arya in Mass Effect 2 and 3, simply because of her past as a mercenary and the line she uses, "Better luck next time." Sup, Caden? You feel like dying soon? Spoilers.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't
Yeah,
many
yeah,
aliens
did you?
like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an
your brain.
agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Feros. I mean, now that they're cut off.
Oh, how nice of you.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's got to be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I'd think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've... Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out. Present company accepted, of course.
Good on you, kid. You're a good guy. Shame you're gonna die.
How is he breathing without moving his lips like that? Like he's breathing from his mouth.
Are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chalkhouse assures me I am going to be fine.
You're in good hands.
Just the same.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
No matter the
You
subject.
have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You Asari can
Some
live
union. When that happens, we do not focus on the inevitable loss. And even after a partner has passed on, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and
I think that's
space.
what she just says about the
it
Asari.
sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
I'm
Sounds
intrigued.
Amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so reserved. The union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
Are you saying you were a virgin?
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
She just said barely legal by Asari standards. Does that mean I'm going to get in trouble by the Asari Popo? Does that mean some more is going to come after my ass?
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way.
But we can still have better action on the side, right?
But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Wanna.
Goodbye.
I should go. Doesn't want to talk about sex. I should go. Typical man. What to give him? What to give him? What to give him? Just focus on this. Let's go deal with the Cerberus side quest and maybe the other one, depending on whether or not this takes up too much time. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? Why am I going down here? I'm so stupid. Oh, why? God damn it. God damn it. Nagnamit. Nearly 2 hours on Feros alone. Like, most of it would have been like our side quest with Nasana, just dealing off with her, but come on, like 2 hours. Oh yeah, we still have
Good
to talk
timing,
to the
Commander.
council.
We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
You don't have
Commander
to go
Shepard,
do
we've received
Varmar
information
shit.
that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel's space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Right, okie dokie then. In fact, spending a lot of time here, I think we're just going to finish it off here. Thanks for watching. Good day.